Djdavidgiggs here. How the devil are you? I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Great news, ladies and gentlemen. Pokemon Go. The new update is out. It's now a forced update. So if you haven't updated your Pokemon Go, make sure you do it now because you will not be able to play the game otherwise. And when you do that, about 10-15 minutes ago, live on Twitter and also live all over the world, you will now be able to see your lucky Pokemon. Yes, you heard it here, guys. Lucky Pokemon is now live in colour here on Pokemon Go to go through all your Pokemon. It'll come up on your Pokemon when you search for your normal Pokemon. It'll come up with underneath the writing, Lucky Pokemon. Don't forget, you don't need to put a lot of Stardust in it. It's like 50% less Stardust than before, and it levels up really fast as well. So if you're a level 40 and you have some Pokemon that you need to power up, make sure you power this one up. Yes, it's not going to use a lot of Stardust now due to it being 50% less of Stardust. But with this new Enforce update, I hope you guys. There's been a few hiccups with it, I'll be honest. See, as you can see here, one of my new friends, Carrier, who I believe she's a Pokemon Go from Barnstable. She's in the raid group. Right, when you click on the egg now, you can click on the egg. And the new feature that you will get when you update this game, if you haven't already, is you can now see exactly, there you go, she got it from the high street. Exactly where she got this egg from, which is absolutely brilliant. There's been a few major hiccups with it. People are a bit like, no, it's stalking, so you can now see exactly where they live, which is a little bit dangerous if you're a youngster, but just be aware that it's your friends. Make sure you add your friends only, or people that you may know better, just in case you don't want to scare the person by saying, oh, you took me an egg the other day from this section, or that section, or this place, or that place. So we'll open this egg up now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, another bit of news for it. There we go. I have just received not one, not two, all three, but 4 Stardust pieces. 500 Stardust each, man. That is crazy. That has just boosted my Stardust uploads. Yeah, you saw it here, guys, live. Here right now, that you can now have Stardust sent as a gift. So send as many gifts as you can, because you never know, you'll be sending people Stardust for your trades, so that'll make more easier for you to get your legendaries to your friends that you may be saving for them, like Chris, for instance, Chris Dibble, who's a massive fan or help to the channel. Cheshire Cat, who's also wanting one of my legendaries that I have promised him that I'd give to him as well, but he hasn't got no Stardust yet. And don't forget to build up your friendship levels. Another new feature that you have on the game now as well, which is absolutely fantastic, is you can now add, I'll do it to somebody who hasn't got it, well, it doesn't really matter. Your friends, you can now click on your friends. Oops, move myself over a little bit. There we go. On the corner here it says Bassy 1234566. And it says Bass and Chansey. And you can now nickname your friends. All you do is you go to the bottom of the screen where you can remove them or set nickname. So I put Bassy in. And there it is on the top of the screen there, Bassy and Chansey. Obviously the original name that's on the game is actually on the top anyway. That does not change. But underneath you can call whatever you like. Make sure it's polite though. So that's one of the new features you have out now as well. One of the other things I will be showing you as well now is we have new raid bosses out. That's the old one. There we go. New raid bosses out. If you don't already know, we have Reggie Steele as the new 5 tier, which is absolutely brilliant. He's not the best Pokemon in Pokemon Go at the moment. He's a defender, and obviously we can't put them in the gyms to defend due to it being a legendary. Fingers crossed that changes in a few weeks or a few months' time. Who knows? Fingers crossed this happens. But with the new Terras out, so let's start off with Terra 1. You have Charmander returning. Possibility for Shiny is unknown. We don't actually know if we can get Shiny from Charmander. There's not been many reports of people getting Shinies or Shiny Charmander after doing a raid. But who knows? Fingers crossed that you can get one. If you do a Charmander raid and you have a Shiny, drop a like or comment on this video and tell me you got a Shiny, and maybe a picture if you can send a picture. That would be brilliant as well, just to show that you can actually get a Shiny from the raids. So you got Magikarp, which is supposed to be Shiny as well. That's confirmed. Omanyte, and you got 2 new fighting types. You got Makahita, who is also Shiny. You could get Shiny, and Meditite, which you had obviously for the fighting event. That's now a raid boss and also Shiny. And Welma obviously can be Shiny as well. So they're your Shiny Terra 1s. Now on to your Terra 2s. You now have Magmar. So build up all those Magmar candies ready for Maltar, I believe it's called, in Gem 4. So build up your candy for that, because you'll need it, because it looks like a massive help in the raids, possibly in future raids, or just looks good in general, really. So Magmar is Gen 2, sorry, it's Gen 1, but build a candy up. You still got Sudowoodos in the raid boss as well. You have a brand new one. You got Carlia, which is Rolt's second form, which is absolutely brilliant. These are actually Pokemon that you can power up to use against Registeel, because it's weak to ground, fighting, and fire. So use any of them so that you can get to beat Registeel. So fingers crossed, guys. That's what they're out for at the moment. So you still got Malwell, and you got Alolan Executor as well. In Tier 3, you have Machamp, Onyx, Polygons makes a return, Flareon makes a return as well. But you got 2 new brand new Pokemon there. You got Alolan Raichu, which is an absolute beast. It looks absolutely wicked. It lifts its little right leg up while it battles. I haven't actually seen this possibly yet due to having been out due to work. But this weekend I'm going to try and do as many raids as I can. Film it for you guys, so the video will be up next week for you guys. We also have Dolphin, which is a brand new raid boss, not been seen before. Absolutely brilliant to see him in there, Terra 3. These are soloable, by the way. Terra 1, 2 and 3 are soloable, but if you do it as a group, you'll have no problems. Now on to Terra 4. We have Golem, Rhydon, Houndour, Tyranitar, Absol, and brand new Marowak, which is absolutely beautiful. I'll try and make it bigger for you guys. He looks absolutely beautiful there. There he is on the right hand corner there. It's fire and dark and ghost types. You can use ghost against it. It is an absolute beast. It's a Tier 4, so you need some friends to help you beat it. It's not soloable, but it's doable. So make sure you take your pictures as AR pictures if it doesn't play up. I know recently there's been a little bug or glitch on there that's been showing. How can I put it? It's been showing berries that you haven't actually put on there, or the camera turns around before it shows the Pokemon. I think that's wicked. A lot of people don't like it, but all fairness, it probably get fixed next month or when the next update comes anyway. Niantic are aware of this and have posted on Twitter about it. Loads of trainers, yourself, have posted about it. Other YouTubers have said about it. So that's all the new raid bosses that are out as well now. In the news, we've got everything about Lucky Pokemon that you can now, like I say, you get 500 XP from the looks of each start piece. You've seen it here. It was live here, so this recording obviously now. I did try and do a live stream earlier, but it was a bit patchy. my signal was a bit bad. So I decided to make a little quick video for you guys, just to let you know that lucky Pokemon are in the game. So go and search. So you're looking for, when you go in the game, the front of the screen here, I can't make it any bigger, I'm afraid, but you're looking for where the chance is, you're looking for the name Lucky underneath, and you're looking for the background, which is all sparkly as well. So don't get them mixed up with your shinies, because it has a massive writing on the bottom of it where the Pokemon's name is, just underneath it saying Lucky Pokemon. Power it up, take it to a gym, beat the rubbish out of the Pokemon that are in there. I mean that with respect, obviously, to other trainers that put the Pokemon in there, but which is fantastic that you can now power up your Pokemon a lot faster. So yeah, so don't forget, Eevee's the next Community Day as well. It's a 2-day event, so it'll be a Saturday the 11th and Sunday the 12th of September. No, of August, sorry. Don't forget, in September we have the last Go Fest, and then we have the Ultra Challenge. Been a few things that people are speculating on. Personally, for me, I'm not going to make a guess, because I don't want to get it wrong, and you guys will probably drill me if I got it wrong. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this quick video of the breaking news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on the video, share it with your friends. Get it out there, guys, because the more people see this video, the better. Stay up to date with all the news by pressing the bell notification and making sure you press all, so you don't miss a single time that I ever go live or a new video's out. Check out the video that I did yesterday. It took a little bit of time to install. It took me till nearly 7 o'clock before I even got it edited and everything. It was a little pain. It's not very long, so I've made it a little bit shorter due to the content that I had there. It's all based on news and a little bit of a raid there from the Zapdos Day, where I caught a shiny. They were really hard to catch. You probably guessed anyway, but they're really hard to catch anyway. But on Saturday they were a little bit more harder to catch. I think I caught like 2 out of 5, for instance, or 6. I got 6, which is not particularly good. But at the end of the day, I got a shiny, so I'm not going to complain. It was like a 86%, I think. Let's have a look here. I'll show you the Pokemon I got. It's an 87. Apologise. Is it? Nope, it's that one there. It's an 8. There you go. It's a shiny. I know it looks the same as the original, but it's one different. It has orangey, dark orange legs, and the other one has a light colour legs. But there we go. There's a shiny. It's an 89% one, which is absolutely brilliant. I've been DJ David Giggs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.